Wait, don't.
But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. In the next instant... Oh.
Oh.
There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Hurry up, put out the fire.
As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on, dump the water on it.
Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. So how did Byakuya put a bucket of water in our hands while across the fire and he didn't just do it himself?
I think it's just an artist's rendition.
Well, either way, why did he not just use the water himself instead of passing it to Makoto?
Byakuya doesn't do anything himself.
This seems a bit extreme for that, though. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
I had a bad feeling about that body. I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
If you consider who's not here, that would quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? And that dead body. It's Kyoko? No, that can't be right.
Aren't those the boots she wears?
No, they're not the same.
Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But, I mean, who else?
There is one other person. The mastermind.
What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way! The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious!
I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it?
Can I also point out, Toko's holding, the bottom of Monokuma. Yasuhiro's, messing with the eye, and I was watching, what does Byakuya have?
It's cold, dead hot.
A screw. Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
Kinda looks like Byakuya is eyeing up Aoi's ass.
Would you blame him?
No, but...
Alright then.
But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. Remember what Alter Ego said?
Team person may very well master planned this all out. According to the files, Headmaster is a man in his 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate... Strawberry?
Who's coughing?
My mom.
Huh?
Oh,
Kuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
Think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was... Kuro Ikusaba, the ultimate... I'm running out of fruits. The ultimate Distar fruit. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Makuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
And that phrase, the ultimate you know?
Boysenberry.
Right, the ultimate blackberry. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makuro.
Why did you say the word?
And she's a student here, and she's the ultimate dragon fruit? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense. Just suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Ah, hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Okay. Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived.
Uh-huh. What just happened? Edgeworth?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Wow, what the...
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Why couldn't she have been the one who died?
Because then we wouldn't have Genocide Jack.
I now have to focus on the body. Oh, alright.
Oh, wait. Hit the chicken coop.
Huh?
I don't know, chicken coop is calling me.
Chickens! No! I have to make sure we still have 5 chickens! I have to focus. I clicked the body! There we go. Take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. Alright, so this is pretty... stands out. Something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Did you steal? I stole this.
It's not the same key.
Yeah, it's absolutely a different key. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that.
Also,
This
they have painted fingernails.
And this key is...
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
See,
Data
you don't
center?
know then.
Koto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Huh?
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
The biolab, the data center, and the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands.
on your
There are
errand
dorm
book?
rooms on the second floor?
That was probably a while ago. Hey, okay, hang on. Let me... Can I go back in there? Okay.
They had red
Rhino,
painted
you
fingernails.
pointed out, Rhino, that the body had painted fingernails.
Yeah, bright red.
Yeah, that made me think. That reminded me of Junko, because Junko had that too.
That is odd.
Bright red, pointy fingernails. So
Well,
it's okay. it's possible it's just like it's just a coincidence, and that's just gonna be another identifying feature we'll use later. It's also possible that isn't like a recently killed body. It was just Junko's body repurposed. Because notice how when we found it, there was no "a body has been discovered."
I did notice that. I thought maybe that was them still working with the whole "the mastermind is out of commission for a moment" thing.
True, but it could also mean that it's not a new body.
That's also true.
Like, because if Kyoko or the 16th student just found the body, set it up, and then set up this explosion, and it was all like a diversion or something, then Monokuma would see this and be like, "Yep, that's not a body. I'm just gonna let them do whatever the hell they do. I've got a mimosa to drink." So,
Why a mimosa?
I don't know.
I think he's usually a martini person.
He's not a person at all. All right.
Let's get down. No.
I'm starting with this place because I'm right here. My lab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. I went to insert the key. I found the guard into the keyhole. He isn't even close to fitting. Which means the key doesn't go to this room. Alright. Which means there's the data center, the headmaster's office, both of which are on the 4th floor, and then dorms on the 2nd floor.
I mean, you saw the pattern on the thing, right?
Yeah, it looks data center-y, but I wanted to check while I was there. Door of the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. There's the key found in the garden to the keyhole. Click. Fits. And this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Why wouldn't you...
So you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
Interesting. Well, why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door's still unlocked. Hey, so, when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now?
Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What?
It's in your hands.
Oh, I see now. It's Kaboom Goes Makoto. Again?
It means I trust you.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used.
I
Hey,
think she's way down the hall.
I mean, she was in the midst of the last explosion. I don't actually blame her.
Yeah.
I reached out and put my hand on the door, closed my eyes, and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Also, listen for a moment. It's still playing the garden ambience.
Yeah.
Yeah. The garden has birds besides the chickens?
Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Jeez. Oh.
Obey.
In a word, the room was strange.
Is that a Monokuma door?
Yes. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're all displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us? And this room is...
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The mastermind's room. Guess it makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us.
And I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mikuru Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
But the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It seems so.
For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Edgeworth could kill him himself.
Mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? No. Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
No, we had to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the mastermind is truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place.
A life or death dame?
Dame is an actual word, though.
That was Bluesome and Gruddy!
Yes. I'm bothered by the fact the mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered? You think so too,
So
huh?
too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. Get out of my head, Makoto. State of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt.
No, they laid down, put their coat down on top of them, and stabbed themselves in the stomach.
The mastermind was murdered.
I mean, last case was a suicide, who knows? Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it? I mean, Kyoko.
Exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
Just based on what's happening, I imagine it's probably something like Kyoko killed the mastermind when they were attacking Makoto, and then, I don't know, set that whole thing up as a diversion while Kyoko goes and does something evil? I don't know.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Edgeworth ever again.
Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay then, let's begin our search. It is time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
Alright. Step 1. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Could be inside. No luck. Door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. Won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. So the Mastermind's not gone, right?
Definitely, they're harping on about it way too much.
Yeah. My best guess is that was the 16th student doing the attacking, but the 16th student is not the Mastermind. That's my best guess. Alright, computer! Enhance. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego was installed on.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
Wait, I'm suddenly curious. How much memory space did Alter Ego take up?
I don't know. Could have easily taken up all the space on the laptop. It wasn't being used for anything else.
No, there was still extra data on there, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it wasn't being used to run hold any other programs. It was just holding files and Alter Ego. It was basically a bunch of text documents, I assume. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
Says a person named after Jack the Ripper. The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An Alter Ego.
You may well be right about that. But there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right. The Mastermind's dead, and nothing bad can ever happen now. Why is there a surveillance camera in here? Hang on a second. I didn't even get a coin for that. I feel like that was a legitimate question. Why is there a surveillance camera in the surveillance room?
Where would that be in the monitors, anyways?
I don't know. It's pointed at the computers. We don't see all the monitors. There's still some off screen, from what I can tell. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. I mean, I'm trying to look at that specific thing up top. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. This is going to lead to something perverted. Yep.
It was perverted.
I just knew it. I just knew. TV. Nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
Is it?
It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV. Huh? Did someone say TV? Oh, well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
Then do it.
Friggin' idiot Mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets in the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. We thought they could get away with it. Oh. Hey, Rhino, we figured out where that surveillance camera's going to.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh my god!
I would assume you have one in the room you're in, so you can keep watching the monitors and be watching your back at the same time.
I mean, there's another thing for that. It's called a mirror. Sorry, I'm using this as an opportunity to stare at Hina's ass. What's going on?
Yeah, it's not a good angle.
Huh? This is... Hina, stay right there. I'm gonna try pulling the camera down. It's a feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? Huh? That's weird.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird.
Oh, sorry. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Huh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. That's why we call it Justice. It's just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center. What the heck? Is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
Oh god!
A trick? What kind of trick?
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Huh?
What?
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 Been a while, you friggin' bastards.
Monokuma?
Oh! She's supposed to be dead!
Me dead? Don't be friggin' stupid.
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair.
Huh?
I can say it myself, Nagi. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should prepare to be dead when you see a bear.
Pretend to be dead, though prepare to be dead also works.
I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Can't be serious. We have to keep going? No! We were supposed to get out of here!
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst! With the worst mastermind!
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in? You spare?
No, I think you're stupid.
I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess we'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, the TV is an essential part of your school life here. You knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh? Wait, what does that mean? Okay, do they seriously not get it? Really?
It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine. I'll just tell you.
Why is the Garden Ambient still playing?
I don't know.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Oh.
Didn't think you were a reality show, did you, bitch?
I thought it was just going to be something like, the antenna is picking up that surveillance camera. What's so hard to understand about that? What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
Nagi, your thoughts are killing my bear boner.
What? Broadcast live? The entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
Can't be. They took it over the airwaves somehow.
Camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything
healthy,
has a
you know.
meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based product.
Shen,
Shut up. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
you're lying! If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy! Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us!
What if they already did?
Huh?
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Do you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever. But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of, a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use to however you like, the class trial will begin.
Class trial? You mean...
Oh, jeez.
Go on, Rhino.
Who's has affinity?
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay? Okay, things are getting pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Then, he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair.
Got it! New ringtone!
We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. Oh, I could have said this pumpkin! God damn it!
You lose!
Took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's this watermelon entertainment? And
Why don't you start this shit again?
how is he still alive? I thought that finally we could get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Well, that part's obvious. Class trial is the class trial. What it means is at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What? What are you talking about? I thought Makuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Makuro Ikusaba, isn't dead.
Assuming she is the mastermind.
So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility.
Body is Kyoko's. Kyoko's been murdered. No, it's not possible. Because
He didn't get a chance to kiss her.
I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer...
Correct. Must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, it's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh? But you just said...
Don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. It is how this game works, after all.
Well, better start by checking out the Monokuma file. This music! Just imagining Monokuma rocking out on a guitar. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened. Or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Got the Monokuma file.
So I assume we're just going to complete the investigation and then stop.
Okay, time to get started. Well, hang on. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. Just need to do what I always do.